All right. Welcome back, all you Hollow Table heroes. This is your boy Itachi, and this is Itachi Gaming. So, we started something last month where Itachi was wrong, where Itachi was right, and we're going to hit into it today, reviewing the past month. So, we're going to get right into it. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget to hit that subscription button, give us a nice thumbs up, and don't forget about that notification bell so you're not missing one little thing that's going on the channel. All right, so let's get right into it, and let's hit that intro, baby. All right, here we go, folks. Itachi was wrong, Itachi was right. Got this set up nice and good now, as you can see, with the purple and the black in the back. So we're going to go through where Itachi was wrong, where Itachi was right here on the channel today. What's up? I'm Itachi, and this is Itachi Gaming. So all these Itachi wrongs and rights, most of this is going to come from my main account. Some of it's from my free-to-play account, the Imps account. So we're going to go through these. Let's start off where Itachi was right.
Where Itachi was right.
All right, so Geos. This is from the free-to-play account, 100% Geos. So Geos are going to be the way to go. So for a number of different reasons, they are doing phenomenal things on defense in Grand Arena and territory wars and whatnot. And so I just wish I would have worked on these guys much earlier on my main account. This is on my main account. And so I'm working on them now. They're great for ships. Their ships are phenomenal, keeping me in the top 10 now with the addition of the Vulture Droid. Whew! Man, that ship is good. And can't wait for some things to happen with the Separatist fleet. But from a PvP standpoint, they are doing huge things on defense and being able to hold off some top tier teams. Oh my goodness. I found out the hard way in Grand Arena. We'll talk about that in a bit. But these guys are going to be fantastic to have for Grand Arena, for territory wars, and for the Padme event. I predicted that for the Padme event, the Geos would be perfect for, and they absolutely are. Finding that out, you're seeing some YouTube videos out there of where they're being able to get 7-star Padme with the Geos, with that Geonosian Brood Alpha lead, and that is just phenomenal. All right, let's go to where Itachi was wrong.
Where Itachi was wrong.
So for this one, I'm going to show a little bit of a clip. This was from my live stream, and with the final week. So I think that was last week, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago. The final week of Grand Arena Championships, and man, I just got like blown away here by these Geonosians, as you're going to see. I'm going against the Geos using the Empire. I was like, I should be able to get this through with Papa Palpatine and whatnot. But, man, you're going to see how these guys are just health equalization and protection equalization. It was absolutely ridiculous, as you'll see here, how much Geonosian Brood Alpha just recovers health. I get him down to the yellow, and then it's like, okay, we just need one more hit. And he is just, man, look at that. Look at this. Health and protection. It's equalization, so it's not gain. So shock does absolutely nothing from Emperor Palpatine, and we just get destroyed here against this Brood Alpha. Look at that. We were doing some work. We were getting in there, and I was like, all right, here we go. Look at that. Down to red, and immediately back up in the green. Look at that. So these guys are absolutely fantastic. I was 100% wrong about them, and you can just see how hard it was for me to get through this team. So I was absolutely wrong about the Geonosians and what I could take against them. I think right now it's going to be Sith with Nihilus and Scion. And if you have Treya as well. But yeah, this team is definitely beastly, as you can see here. All right, let's get back to that main account and go on to our next Itachi Right.
Where Itachi was right.
So this one, I'm actually going to bring up a video as well with that Malevolence gameplay. We knew that the Malevolence was coming, and this was in the same stream. And the Malevolence is definitely coming to the game, ladies and gentlemen, and I am super excited for this Malevolence coming. We've been watching the forums and seeing where they talked about the benevolence of being benevolent, and they've done that a couple of times, and so I was absolutely right about this. He's coming to the game. We got to use the ship to unlock our marquee event Vulture Droid, and this ship is ridiculous, and I just cannot wait for it to come to the game. All right, let's go back to where I was wrong.
Where Itachi was
Where I was
wrong.
wrong was CLS Zeta. You guys said, hey, my next 5 Zetas, you should definitely do CLS. It binds all things. And my CLS has been lacking in that CLS team. And ever since I unlocked Chewbacca, I kind of started getting really focused on these guys. And Laser Line, you can see here, my CLS is now at gear 11. And we went ahead and put the Zeta on. It binds all things. So there's where that Zeta's at. Thank you guys so much for that. I'm listening to you guys, just so you know, and you're absolutely right. It binds all things is a fantastic Zeta. I saw that on my secondary account, and so I went ahead and put it on my main account, and we are working on CLS as we talk. So let's go back to another where I was right.
Where Itachi was right.
So where I was right is the Old Republic, and they have been taking down Night Sisters teams like crazy. So Carthanasi, Mission Val, Big Z, Jahani, and Cander's Ordo are putting in work against Geonosians. Now, let me see if I can find a I'm not too sure where that video's at, but I do know that we've been going up against Night Sisters fairly easily with this team. And you guys have seen it too in the live streams. I'd have to go find one of those videos. I'm not going to be able to right now. But the Zetas on Carthanasi, Mission Val, and Zalabar are key to this team. Carthanasi's leadership Zeta is huge, huge, huge. It's freaking huge. Huge, you guys. All right, so because whenever an enemy is inflicted with a damage over time effect, all Old Republic allies recover 3% health and protection. All right. And so because of this, they spread a lot of that debuff, that damage over time. And because of this, what's happening is they're fully healing, so getting rid of Plague immediately almost whenever one of them do a basic attack. And when Mission Val, the Zeta on her, me and Big Z forever, once per turn mission assist when Zalabar uses an ability. So if he's got that retribution up from his tank, and she's going to be assisting like crazy. If he's called to assist with Carthanasi, she's going to be assisting like crazy. So some really great things. And then Zalabar, Mission's Guardian, he's adding an additional 10. Zalabar and Mission recover 10% protection for each damage over time effect on enemies. And with this team, there's a lot of damage over time. So we're gaining a lot of protection for these two characters, giving them a fantastic survivability. And this is just a great team, and I was right about this team being able to take out Night Sisters. All right, the next couple ones are going to be where I was wrong. So,
Where Itachi was wrong.
I was 100% wrong on Basilisk Sean. After talking over with my guild again, I did not put the Zeta on Basilisk Sean. We skipped it over to CLS, and so she has no Zeta on her leadership. I'm not really using her on defense right now. Which is somewhat of a shame sometimes, but honestly, my Jedi are doing better on offense, and if I'm putting them on defense, it's with Jedi Knight Revan, and Basilisk Sean needs to be in that team, so I'm not breaking up that team. And so you guys were right about this one. I was wrong. No Zeta on Basilisk Sean, light side.
Where Itachi was wrong.
All right, and my last one, where I was wrong, is going to be about the First Order. Just yesterday, I said I'm done with the First Order because I got 7-star BB-8 on my main account, so I'm not throwing on that Zeta, and not going to continue to work on their gear. But let me show you something over here in Territory Wars. What happened on my secondary account, which I did put the Zeta on crew there, and this team was able to hold up phenomenally with 6 battles here. So you're going to see here the Itachi Uchiha 6 battles against this team. This is a 60k team. So not even fully out there. We don't have the most optimal team because this should have Fox and so First Order Executioner and Stormtrooper in there. First Order Stormtrooper as opposed to the TIE Pilot and as opposed to Captain Phasma. So at some point I'm going to get back to that team on this account, on my main account. But right now they are on hold, as you guys know, just because of my next 5 squads. I think there's some more important things with working on my CLS team, working on Bounty Hunters, working on Imperial Troopers, and working on Night Sisters. So those are the 5 teams that we're currently working on. But yeah, we're definitely going to keep crew in them in mind and get back to them as soon as we can. All right, my friends, what do you all think about Itachi was right and Itachi was wrong? Do you guys agree with these? Do you like where I'm going with this and headed with this? Geonotions for Padme, Malevolence coming out. I can't wait for those things. All right, my friends, don't forget to hit that subscription button and don't forget to smash that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And if you haven't given this a thumbs up already, go ahead and do that right now. All right, until next time, my friends, we can go ahead and throw up the deuces. Peace out, y'all.